Hello, I'm Jody Brenner Ginsburg of Ginsburg Law Offices. Today I want to talk to folks who may work in very dangerous situations, folks who work in jails, folks who are security guards, folks who are police officers, folks who work in hospitals or nursing homes with patients who may not always be compliant. It is very, very important if you get hurt at work, that you are very clear. Of course, first you want to report your injury to your employer immediately, and you want to go and get medical care that's been authorized. When you're going and talking with your doctor that's been authorized, it might be in an industrial clinic, could be at an orthopedist, could be at a neurologist's office, you need to make it very, very clear beyond what your job title is. Oh, yeah, I'm a policeman, and everybody knows what a policeman does, but not really. They may not know exactly how dangerous it can be. And it's important that they understand you're working in a jail and what that's all about. Or you're working at a group home or a hospital facility where you're on the floor dealing with patients who may or may not want to hurt you, but they do. And so when talking to the doctor, then you need to make them aware that your job puts you in harm's way, not just because you might be shot with a bullet, but when you're going to arrest somebody, how it is when you're having to get down on the ground and get wrestled around with by somebody who you're chasing after, how it might be when you're dealing with a patient who is not compliant at a hospital or a nursing home, what kind of physical injuries you get from that patient. You may be kneed, you may be punched, and that's important if you are already compromised because you've hurt your shoulder, or you've hurt your knee, or you've hurt your neck or your back in the initial injury. It's extremely important that these doctors understand what type of physical complications may arise from your job that you do after being hurt. I think the folks who do this kind of work understand that very specifically. So make sure that you are very, very specific with the doctors in terms of the type of job you do, what the physical requirements are beyond just the job title. If you want help with these types of cases and how to best talk with your doctors, how to deal with your employer, because these can get complicated, please give me a call. I'm more than glad to speak with you, 770-351-0801. Thank you.
Hi, this is Jody, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you'd like to know more about all rights and benefits available to you under the Georgia Workers' Injury Laws, I'd like to invite you to download my Georgia Workers' Compensation Survival Kit that I created for folks just like you. Some of the topics I cover include: can I get fired for filing a work injury claim? 8 critical mistakes to avoid. Is it true that the insurance company will hire a private investigator to follow me around and videotape my activities? What happens when the insurance company is late with my weekly wage payments? 7 specific tactics I recommend to maximize your case settlement value. If you or a loved one needs to maximize your recovery from your Georgia Workers' Compensation claim, you'll find this survival kit important reading. Download your survival kit right now and at no cost. Just visit my website and sign up. It's that easy. Please act now, and as always, I wish you the best.